Okay, so Town and Country is a neighborhood where we all act like we're like poor as shit and we do illegal activity, but like if we go home, we have full cooked meals, our parents take care of us and put clothes on our back. AKA we're spoiled as fuck, but we wanted to act like we're hood as fuck. But anyways, these are the certain sections of my neighborhood. You guys can go to the neighborhood, map question, and give yourself a tour. Okay, there's this Town and Country area, which is where I live in now. You have Woodbridge, and basically, if you grew up on Woodbridge or Northbridge, you're a native. Meaning, like, this is where you most likely your family is like from here. Woodbridge, Webb, and Town and Country Road. That's if you live there, nine times out of ten, you're native. Your blood is here. Like, this is where your stomping grounds is. Like, you're definitely from Town and Country. And then you have your Sheldon Road. Sheldon Road is normally the road that you can go either two ways in town and country in your life, in your lifestyle. You can go the Sheldon Roadway, or you can go the Waters and Timberlane Way. Timberlane Way is near Alonzo and etc. And then there's the Sheldon Way, which is Sickles and Citrus Park. And then the real hood back in my day. It's not like that anymore. We like it's definitely calm, like more calm here. Is in the Cimarrons, which is called Royal Oaks, which is up there in Hanley. That's definitely where you would go to get all your drugs, your narcotics, etc., pills, bars, whatever you need. It was there. Um, Timberlane is more of the neighborhood, because I've been everywhere. Timberlane, you would go there, you would see it to be a little different. You would see that people there were a little bit more street smart. They were a little bit more on the tougher side. Um, but everything was kumbaya. You definitely needed someone in Timberlane to have your back when shit was kind of pop off in the paint. Like, them niggas in Timbo, they'll ride up quick on your ass, quick. Not to like shoot or anything, but it was about that bump in life, you know? Sheldon, near the Citrus Park area, those were the friends that it was definitely time to shop. They always had their mother's cars, their father's cars. Their mom and dad was always out of town, even if they lived in an apartment or if they lived in a residence or a home. And then that's where you would want those friends for. They was always down. They always had a car, basically, bitch. So if you needed a ride or you are stranded and you got some money in your pocket, or them is your niggas, they finna come scoop you ASAP. That's what the citrus people are good for. Within the Citrus Park area. Now the Alonzo area, which is kind of like Timbo, but there's different areas of that. Alonzo area is the area where you know for a fact the police are not gonna come. Because these kids, we were smart back then. Over there in the Alonzo area, like I was just saying about how all the drugs was in the house and we were just minding our business. Because you might not think this, police are not out to get you if you're smoking weed, okay? It's 2016, bitch. They don't want your ass out there like snorting crack or anything like this. But back in my day, the police would not fuck with you unless you were just like out on the streets being ignorant. If you're walking around with a fucking beer in your hand, you're 16 years old, your pants are down to your fucking knees, and you're around here talking shit and a gun in your pocket, of course the fucking police is gonna fucking try to harass you and pull you the fuck over. But if the police drive by and see us all like in a residential area, like we're in a yard, we're peaceful. They'll kind of like slow down. They might talk to one of us, roll down the window, be like, "What's going on here?" And then they'll tell us, "Oh, keep it down. You know, we don't want to have to come back here, etc." And then you have the 12 Oaks area. The 12 Oaks area is you needed them because they were near the Greens and the Greens and Sweetwater. Not Sweet. Was that Sweetwater Cove? It's nearby all these like all these apartments near all these apartments, and that's where you would want to go if you wanted to spend the night. Like you're super fucked up, you don't want to go home. If you had a friend that lived in 12, gonna let you post up. Okay, y'all gonna smoke a joint, y'all gonna smoke a blunt or two, y'all gonna go in the kitchen, laugh and all this shit, pull out emails out the mother refrigerator and just kick it there and eat and wake up to a new day. Am I missing anything? Um, any more neighborhoods am I missing? And then you have like Waters. Waters is like the main road to get here, or Hillsboro or whatever if you're coming from the Ozmar area. And this is when you got real cool, when you got grown, is when you start going to Tarpon Springs, Oldsmar, in the Clearwater area. I remember the first time, guys, when I went to Clearwater, it was literally like I was like in a whole other different realm, because it was like we were in the car. It's like those are the nights. As soon as you get in the car, you just feel the squad. You just feel it. You just know the night for to be lit as fuck. And it does not have to be any illegal activity. Sure, we're rolling up a joint or two, but I'm very 80s. When I smoked weed, it was literally to be like hanging out down the street, the same old things. One more time, bitch, that we did last week. You feel what I'm saying? So Clearwater, normally you go there, you park your car, and it's literally like a great walk. You can go on the beach, smoke your joint, because 9 times out of 10, the police are not out there because they just know, like, they know these areas, people are not going to be fucking stupid. You're just going to, go to the cut, smoke your joint, you're going to get your dick sucked in the dark, or whatever the case may be, you're going to walk on the pier, smoke your joint. Um, yeah, so Clearwater area was so, you go out there, you make a little quick stop to Bahama Breeze, and you get back on the interstate. um, Oldsmar is a little different. Oldsmar is not like Clearwater, because we go to Clearwater for the beaches and just to have that secluding, because you might not think it. The world's biggest beaches, after a certain hour, like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, them bitches be lit as fuck, but it be so secluded you wouldn't know. And then as soon as you get there, you shine your fucking your phone light and like, damn, this be deep as fuck. And you would think you dolo, but you really is. It's just everybody's in their own groups, like all over the beach, like kind of like daytime, but not as packed and like yeah. So back to Oldsmar. Oldsmar is very, very Oldsmar is it's very, if you want to go out there and just ride and go to a cute little restaurant and you just post up and just chill. You want to do a little cute little gift shopping and all that other stuff when you're a kid. Um, so I think that's all the areas. Oh, you have the AMC theater, which is on Veterans. That's where you would go. If I was a kid, we would always go to Starbucks first, and then we would go to our movie, and then yeah. So yeah.